Hey guys, it's Matthew with Travel Costa Rica NOW.com coming to you live from Ciudad Quesada, Johnny?
Ciudad Quesada.
Ciudad Quesada. I'm just like my dad, not knowing how to
Yeah, no,
pronounce shit.
19 years in
Yeah,
Costa
19
Rica.
years and he still couldn't speak Spanish, and he was very, very open about that. As some of you may have heard, word travels around fast for somebody who had such a large impact and far reach. My father unfortunately passed away this past Saturday from pancreatic cancer. I got the call last Wednesday. I had just arrived back from a travel gig that I was doing, and he reluctantly wanted to reach out, but Johnny, medical guru here behind the camera, told him that it was best that he reach out because he didn't want to be a bother and didn't want to be a hindrance. So thank you for that, by the way, for telling him because it was the right thing to do.
He was stubborn.
No. Oh, Dad. So everyone knows who Johnny is. He and I have become really close these last few days. He was keeping me in the loop when I did get the news. We bought tickets, made sure I got down here as quick as I absolutely could. He downplayed it pretty much up until the very end. He got confirmation last Wednesday on the 23rd that it was in fact pancreatic cancer. And it was rapid. It was really quick. I even had to change my ticket, which I would have actually arrived today. And without the help of you, thank you for telling me that I needed to get down here much quicker. So I arrived Saturday at about noon. And again, with the help of you, you were able to organize a chopper.
That was we did that in record time.
Mm.
The chopper service, we'll talk about that chopper service. We'll go
there.
out, and they were able to get Matthew from, I called him 6 in the morning, a few hours prior to Matthew coming, because he was moving that quick. And
he was even placed on oxygen on Friday.
Yeah.
That Friday, and you kept me in the loop about that. And we realized that he either didn't know how quick it was going to be. Some messages that I had with him, he even said that you got to get down here quick, but this isn't going to last much longer than a month. But just know there was no suffering. The pain was well managed by the team in the hospital. He did do a video, of course. In Michael Allen fashion, he did a video, and he has we have a video of a disgruntled. He had some choice words with a nurse who didn't believe that he was hurt.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, and that will be premiered, and we'll show that down the line. But we wanted to keep everyone in the loop. The Travel Costa Rica Now team has been. We've been hit. They've been hit, and I'm here to come along for the ride. We're still alive and kicking, and I'm going to continue it on. And in any way, am I going to impersonate? I'm not going to mimic anything that he did. We're bringing out the coffee. There's going to be some Easter eggs every now and again in future videos, just to commemorate and to bring his tenacious, his tenacity and his his Michael Allen stuff, and to be quite honest, he wouldn't want us to be a bunch of bitches in this process. Growing up, it was, buck up, little camper, get back on the high horse. What, life has dealt you a blow. What are you going to do about it? And that's why I'm here now. So nothing is stopping. I'm meeting up with Sarah Elena with the retreat on May 11th. She's heading it up. And if anything, I'm just going to become more resourced and gain as much knowledge as possible with the help of Johnny here. But that's what's happening. So if anything, we just need some grace and some patience. Things are not stopping, and we will do what we need to do to continue Michael Allen's. I kind of don't like the word a little bit, like legacy, but that's exactly kind of what it is. There's nothing is off the table. I'm going to continue on with the help. I'm actually helping you guys, really. I mean, you're not helping me. I'm the new guy here. So
you know what? The subscribers have been his friends. They speak. Yeah. They comment. He had a dream to get to 50,000.
That would be help. Yeah, that'd be great.
And it's 50,000 with your guys' help to get to that point. He comment, you know what, your conversations, your words.
I know.
It was 8 days of the longest 8 days of fucking life, and it was hard. But he'd tell me, you fucking pussy, don't fucking cry on my video, but it's hard.
That obviously left an impact. It's huge, and I'm only going to be able to fill so much of his shoes that this thing that he started. I'm kind of flying blind, but not so much now with the help of you guys. And as you can see, it was the quickest. That was something I was thinking about too. Was that it was the quickest 7 days.
Matthew, it was fucking Wednesday,
Yeah.
and he's gone fucking Saturday.
Yeah.
But you know what? He wouldn't want us to cry, and I'm sorry, guys. But he made an impact, and made an impact to everybody. You know, everything that he did, everything that he said, his views, Matthew.
Mm-hmm. Come across a lot of journals and a lot of his ideas. He was a very creative individual, and it was hard to live up to him even as a child. But if anything, he was a strong male role model to where you'd want to rise up to the occasion. And some of that was bestowed upon me, and I was able to take some of those things and his teachings of how to go about life, and to always to question, and to be opinionated and be vocal, and not be judgmental, but to be fair along the way. Nothing is off the table still. I'm going to, you know what? It's not, there's nothing about trying with this. I'm just going to do what is necessary in this. And I know that we're not alone. You're not alone. We have the help of
they're here for us.
Yeah,
They're
absolutely.
Here for, and guys, if there's anybody that can do this, we've only had a few days, and speaking with Matthew, it is like talking to Mike. His mannerisms, his everything is his son. So I hope that you guys continue to support him where you support him for so many years, that you support Mike's son.
Thank you. And keep the criticisms and the feedback to a minimum in these beginning stages, but I'm open to all of it, because there's nothing more than there's always room for growth, and I just want to learn. But I'm going to be going around. I'm going to be talking to everybody. I have been here frequently over the years. I have visited here before. I am familiar with traveling. I have lived abroad in my time, and that was something I learned from my parents, especially my pops. He goes, the best education is traveling, and I definitely took that on. And if I'm not traveling, then I don't think I'm learning a lot. So I'm open. I want questions. I want it all. So let's do this. Travel Costa Rica Now. 2.0.
Yeah.
Let's make it work. And I appreciate the words.
Make sure, guys, Mike loved coffee. Get him some coffee. He loved coffee. This is his son. Support him, please. Buy him a coffee, because that's how Mike used to do the best. He loved his coffee, and he remembers we're wearing his t-shirts.
Mm-hmm.
Like, this is we encourage you to post, to express your love to him, your comments, and you know what? You ended off, Matthew. You ended off with the skewers, and we'll.
Thank you for that. Appreciate that, man. Seriously.
Until next time, brother.
Yeah, thank you very much. Coming to you live from my dad's apartment in
Ciudad Quesada.
I'll let him take it. Cheers to you all. Any questions? Links down below. Open to all of it, and stay healthy.
Pura vida.